just like that, we are back in the building with episode Ciento, Dieciocho.
We're already at 18?
118. I don't know. Hey, I don't know if I barely, vaguely pay attention. Alex was sending me links or whatnot. Have you been seeing what's been going on in the hip hop game? All these people sending Joey Badass, Daylight, TDE, and what I've been seeing is they want Kendrick to respond, and you don't have to agree with me. Tell me what you think about this. And I'm not saying Kendrick is Michael Jordan, but hear what I'm trying to say.
At this point in rap game, yes.
Hear what I'm trying to say here. Listen, I'm not saying it's Michael Jordan. This is an analogy. Michael Jordan just won the playoffs. He did something y'all didn't think he'd do. He did it. He's chilling somewhere. These guys there's some dope guys wilding at the local park, and you want Michael Jordan to come back. He just wowed y'all out the playoffs.
Nah, I got my squad. TDE taking care of it.
I don't need to come out and for what? And in all seriousness, that man's on tour. He's doing his thing, all right? So
last I heard, he wasn't even here in the country.
Yeah, so do whatever it is y'all do. Shout outs to Joey Badass though, because I love it because you're holding it down for NY, not just hit NY. You're holding it down for the culture, my good sir.
For the East Coast, for NY.
I love it. And who doesn't like a friendly competition?
And it's not a butthurt competition.
Yes. Everybody's responding. Everybody came outside to play. That's why I like it.
Yeah.
Hey, anyways, we got Marvel. We got DC. We got Chip and Sip. We got sports news and especially fight news and more. Do you think we should start the show, my good sir?
Let's get this party started. In Marvel news, here on episode Ciento, Dieciocho.
Yes, sir.
2 Peas in a Pod presents to you an Ironheart trailer.
I like it because we them boys that been told you about Ironheart. Check the resume. Don't play with us. Anyways.
Now, before we get into this trailer, the show hasn't come out yet. It's going to premiere June 24th on Disney+. Only thing I have to say is, stop it.
Yeah, please. Please.
Please, stop. You know that, Jordan? Please, stop. Give up.
Because it's totally not fair. Here, I mentioned it on the last show, us growing up, we could pray our hearts out and couldn't get content like this, and here we are getting content back to whether it's a movie, whether it's an anime, whether it's a show, and it's okay. Hey, you can watch something and not like it, but when you're not liking something before it comes out, the buck gotta stop someplace.
Like, what are we doing? Why is it even happening? My thing is, we were blessed at our age to get great animated cartoons. Marvel animated, all that stuff. It was great. You know what I'm saying? But now we have actual live action Marvel and DC. Now, the DC has been a little lackluster. They have been giving us really good animated, but now we have live action Marvel Cinematic Universe. They have an MCU
of heroes you never thought you'd see before live action. That's insane.
It's not the same repeat of heroes that we always see. They've given us different. We just saw.
I would never have thought. Wow, yeah.
We just saw Kraven, and we didn't see it. We didn't go to the theaters because we were like, we have to stop. We have to stop doing this. We have to go and do what we do and watch what we have to do it because we gave Morbius 3 chances.
Yeah.
In the theater.
And stop doing that. If you have to stand alone, so be it. You don't have to hop on a bandwagon or pay. If you like something, just like it. Like it out loud.
Yep. With that being said, this is our first time seeing. We've been holding off. Ironheart trailer.
2 minutes and 46 seconds. Let's do it.
From executive producer Ryan Coogler. Director of Black Panther: Wakanda Forever.
Okay.
Baby, I see you. I see you fed up.
Red Hood?
Yep.
Literally above a crate of self-guided missiles.
I'm returning those.
That love, laugh. What is it? Love, laugh,
Live,
and
love, laugh.
live, love, laugh. And then you got a
Yo.
bunch of what?
Real
the
quick,
problem?
the trailer introduces Parker Robbins, played by Anthony Ramos, who steals the hood of a demon that is harnessed by Dormammu's magic in the comics. We're getting something very, very interesting.
So it's Dormammu. Okay, because I thought this is just me speculating. I thought it was what's his name? Mephisto. But that's cool.
But a demon that harnessed Dormammu's magic, that doesn't mean Mephisto won't show up there. That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
We could get that. So, I like it already.
I liked what I saw. It looked pretty dope.
What is y'all complaining about?
Did nothing. Oh, this is not what we asked for. Oh, it's another feminine lead role. Oh,
If you don't, if it's a thing that you're hating because you don't know what's going on or nothing about the character, go ahead and just say that, because I think that's what it is.
she was already introduced. Like, what are we gonna? Okay. In the past, it was another ending, another character that we won't see again. We saw her in the Black Panther, where was it Wakanda Forever?
Wakanda Forever.
And now we taking her and flying off, literally. So I don't know what the problem is.
I can't wait. That's all I gotta say.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. No, I can't wait.
And in Marvel, other Marvel news, what else we got? We're talking Avengers Doomsday. Matter of fact, a list of movies and series you need to see before Avengers Doomsday, and I like this.
Huh. It goes all the way back to X-Men.
The very first X-Men.
X-Men 2. X-Men The Last Stand. That's not even in, we're not even here right now.
Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. I'm glad. That's a good movie. I'm glad we saw that.
movie.
Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Thor Love and Thunder. Though we had our back and forth on it, I see why you need to see it for this.
And of course, Black Panther Wakanda Forever.
Oh, one of our favorite series.
Loki season 1 and 2.
And why watch the season 1 and 2? Might as well just finish it.
Facts.
The
Marvels. What else we got?
Deadpool and Wolverine. That's a given, you know.
Of course.
Captain America, Brave New World.
Okay. The Thunderbolts, aka the New Avengers.
Last but not least, of course, the Fantastic Four.
Four steps.
It's very. I'm gonna. Oh yeah, I mentioned this to him. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. It's only because they did it themselves. I'm sure you saw by now. They released a toy line, Fantastic Four toys, and I don't like the fact that they snitched on themselves via the toys to let me know what the plot's about. So I'm thinking they're going the she's pregnant route. Now, as far as how they're gonna do it, I don't know. I did say I think she's pregnant, and Galactus is gonna go try to
After Franklin Richards,
in turn taking her, and he's gonna come back to the 616 universe, and that's gonna force them to come to our universe.
Huh. Okay. Cool.
Just a theory.
Interesting.
Oh, I like this bit of news. Let's talk to him. Annihilators. Yes.
Annihilators movie might be in the works.
Just another rumor. You never know.
Huh. This is the team consists of space-based characters from different species. And who are they?
We have Quasar, Better Ray Bill.
Oof, my guy.
My boy Gladiator from the Shi'ar Empire.
Okay.
We got Nova.
Uh-huh.
Ronin.
Oh.
And the Silver. So this is
a weird ragtag group. I mean, they're not ragtag. Because these boys can...
Far from rag. Each one of them are going to give you a bad day.
It doesn't make sense, though. Nova's a good guy. Ronin is not.
Exactly.
Silver Surfer plays both sides when, he needs.
He's a herald of Galactus, so that's interesting. And in Gladiator, he's
only loyal to
Shi'ar Empire.
Yeah.
This team debuted in the Thanos Imperative Devastation comic that dropped in 2011, in case you want to check that out. I kind of want to make an order at Phil's Comics to get that, because after reading that, I got intrigued to see what made them team up for him to go after Thanos like this. And not only did they make their appearance in this comic, they have their own series as well.
Interesting. I think I have a Beta Ray Bill Annihilator.
I have a Beta Ray. I think I have 2 or 3 copies of it. I just didn't really continue it.
I think I have another Nova Annihilator.
Do you?
Yeah.
But is it Annihilator? Is it Annihilator comic or is it just a character?
An Annihilator comic.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
Huh. And as far as Marvel news that it is, but hey, come on, man, we've been giving you Marvel news for weeks now. Marvel is about to turn up themselves, so they just gave you Thunderbolts. Now they're about to. What are they about to do?
Fantastic Four. Well, Ironheart first, then Fantastic Four. Huh. It's a lot of good stuff.
Which is gonna hit. I have a prediction. Fantastic Four is not only gonna do great; it's gonna hit y'all in the head. It's gonna wow y'all.
We also, I just remembered, we were going through this yesterday. We have to finish Hit Monkey Season 2.
We do. It's not like we don't want to finish it. We just forget it. It's so much. I'm mad that it's so like far off from the. I don't want to say Marvel lore. I don't want to say Marvel fandom, but it's so far off from where everything is packaged at least with Sony, it's like right here. But with it being on Hulu, it's like all the way over there. You mess around, forget that it's there. And it's good.
It is.
That's the thing. It's good.
We'll be watching this soon. But till next time, that's all the Marvel news we have.
On parle after DC. It's been a minute, y'all. And I'm happy. We got a Superman trailer, man. It's been looking good. The same hate y'all was get. Let's not do that.
The same hate y'all was giving Ironheart in the Marvel world.
That's the new thing to do.
Y'all was out here talking smack.
Y'all did it with a Brave New World, but the numbers said different.
Bro, I was in the party chat 2 nights ago, and one of my fellow party members goes, "Bro, did you see the Superman trailer?" And I said, "No, not yet. I'm purposely waiting for this day." Mm-hmm. Fool, that ish was trash. I said, "Huh." Now, mind you, this is the difference between a lot of people. I respect the man, but if we go toe to toe with what we know and what we've seen, what we've seen and what we've been through, I know the last Superman was fire. Guess what? It's over. It's over. Henry Cavill is gone. He's a great Superman. Not to you. Mind you, it was such a good Superman because Superman's always in a bright light, very bright colors, but that's the whole point of a Superman. Mm-hmm. They gave us a dark Superman. What was that? Snyder?
Yeah, the Snyderverse.
That was great. He gave us a dark Superman. It was cool. Not saying that Superman was dark. It was just a little on the darker tones. Mm-hmm, the colors were darker.
For sure.
But the whole point of a Superman in DC is because DC is already dark. Mm-hmm. And he is... Look at me talking about Superman.
Yeah, it's
this is crazy.
He's supposed to bring you hope
He's the light.
in that all of that darkness.
He is the hope of everything around him. So I get it, but guess what? It's over. It's over. It's over. Enough of this. Let's watch this 2-minute and 57-second trailer.
Great speech.
Of James Gunn's new universe Superman. This is the first. Well, no. Sorry. Creature Commandos. Well, even worse. Peacemaker. Creature Commandos. And now our first live action on-screen Superman for James Gunn's universe.
Let's go.
Are you being serious right now?
Yeah,
You'd let me interview you as Superman.
sure.
Only acting as a representative of
I
the
wasn't
United States
representing anybody except for me
around the world.
and doing good.
I would question myself in the same situation and consider the consequences.
People were going to die.
Ooh. Only in theaters July 11th. Whoa. What do you got to say?
I think the plot is they're all attacking Superman because they don't understand, and they're Lex. You know how Lex Luthor is. He's probably hoodwinked them and finessed them, and that's why Mr. Terrific.
Bro, it's the same story like always.
Yeah.
He's too strong. He
too
can
strong.
be he can be a threat to us any day.
It's just not fair because I see how Lois is interviewing them.
But guess what?
It's-
You know what she's doing? I'm giving you the hard questions.
I get it.
Because imagine when you get out there for real.
I totally get it, and it sucks because you get to see how the human mind thinks.
She's throwing them balls
the human
too.
perspective, because oh, but you have all these powers. It's almost like you're telling on yourself. You're questioning this man that's doing them for good, but almost at the same time you're questioning the fact whether if you had the powers, would you be doing it for good? That always boggles my mind. This man literally just said, "I'm not doing it for nobody.
I'm not representing anybody but me, but good."
Ned said people were about to die. Like, what are you talking about right now? Man, we're about to get some crack. I'm telling you. What else were we talking about in DC news?
In the trailer, there was a William Reeves sighting.
Does that not sound familiar, guys?
That is Richard Reeves' son. He has a cameo as a news anchor in the movie. I love the nod to the Reeves family. I love it.
There was a few cameos.
You know what's crazy?
Rick Flag in there.
If he,
maybe he just didn't want it.
I'm saying though,
Yeah, I know.
he probably isn't an actor for real.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like that's not his life.
We're about to find out.
They probably yo, can you just do the anchor? And they're like, yeah, sure.
That's dope. That's
You know,
dope.
a nod to your dad. In further news, this is awesome. So last week we talked about the Milk-Bone commercial for Crypto's, the Crypto Superman Milk-Bone commercial. DC Studios announced Crypto's Golden Biscuit sweepstakes.
What is this about?
I like what's going on here.
They're going in. I'll tell you that.
The promotion is good. Let
me see.
DC Studios announced Crypto's Golden Biscuit sweepstakes. What are we talking about?
It says 2 lucky fans will have the opportunity to attend the LA world premiere of Superman on July 7th by discovering Crypto's Golden Biscuit hidden in Adventure Comics number 210 Faster Smile edition starting June 18th.
Superman sweepstakes, Crypto's Golden Biscuit. We'll show you what's going on here. Adventure Comics. Oh no, Crypto thinks I'm playing a game.
So are they saying you need to
pick up a copy of Adventure Comics 210 Fact Smile edition at comic book stores on June 18th. I won't be here. I need you to go.
I was about to say we gotta put our order in because
I want to order like 5.
You stole it from my
So
mind.
You order
because
5?
Yeah. So we gotta win that.
Yo, premiere?
They said 2 tickets.
Yeah. If I get 1, what's up?
We out here.
We out.
Because what?
That's
Only
crazy.
in the US. Shout outs to DC. They getting it.
Crypto's Golden Biscuit Sweepstakes official
Those are just the official
rules. No purchasing necessary. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We gotta hit a Brian.
Yeah.
Gotta hit a
Those
Brian.
comics.
Tell him to hold us down.
Mm-hmm.
If we can, I'll pre-order 5 right now. Right now.
And what's up with this DC showcase?
DC showcasing Superman's costume and other heroes within the movie at Las Vegas's Expo. Superman's getting crazy. Superman.
It's right on the corner, so okay, I see what's going on here.
Ooh, that's Guy Gardner in the back left.
I appreciate the suits.
I'll say that on the bottom.
Yeah, I pretty much think that's the plot because the fact that they're wearing same suits, that's probably Lex giving them their. But it has their symbols though. Each has their respective symbols. You see what they're saying?
Hawkgirl.
Mm-hmm. That's his own personal team, and then
Mr. Terrific, and Superman. You know what I like about this suit? It's pretty dope that they still got the red underwear outside, because before it was just all blue.
Mm-hmm. I'm a fan of the classic. Yeah, it does. I have no bias with it.
Superman's the only one that can get away with capes, and Batman.
True. Those are some dope suits. Again, we cannot wait till that drops.
Pretty dope. I like it.
What else we got in DC news?
I like it. I think that's it.
Oh, that is.
That's all we got.
Until next time, ladies and gentlemen. By the next time we won't drop yet. We still got a few more weeks before Superman finally comes out.
Yeah. So, bro, a whole month.
Yeah.
Whole month and a half, basically.
Final Destination dropped.
It dropped already?
I think it did.
Huh.
I might be wrong, but yeah.
Interesting.
Until next time, though, guys. 28. Yeah.
Yo,
yeah.
I think this is the first time we go back to back like this.
Yeah, and we're keeping it sweet around this time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kind of like
This was your idea, matter of fact. This came out of left field.
It did. It's because I found it out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
We have a very historic. What did you say?
I actually can't wait. I can't wait. And I'm not even a sweets guy like that, but I can't wait. I can't wait.
Ready Players?
What do you mean, Ready Players?
Ready Players.
That's what the name of it is?
Krispy Kreme is partnering up with Bandai Namco Entertainment America, Inc. for Pac-Man's 45th anniversary. Celebrating the global cultural icon with all new donut inspired by the classic game that you're going to want to gobble up before the game's over.
Oh, that's great.
Available in nostalgic custom Pac-Man game dozen box for a limited time at participating shops. The Krispy Kreme and Pac-Man collection features 3 new donuts. That's the sweetest Pac-Man level ever. Waggle, 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 waggle. Including Team Ghost Donut, Strawberry Power Berry Donut, and Pac-Man Party Donut.
Is this the part where we show them what the box looks like?
Please. This is what I went hunting for. This is what I needed.
This box is pretty dope, and if you don't keep it here, I'm gonna keep it at my house because we gotta keep this box for a while. This looks dope. They went out their way, and even on the edges.
Yo, the edges look crazy. Hold on. Look at the front. Oh, wait.
Mm-hmm.
Fire. Look at the back. The rest of the squad. Hold on.
Very dope. I'm not mad at it at all.
That's pretty dope, man.
Mm-hmm.
Let's open up.
Yes, now let's see what is inside this special box of ours. Shout outs to Krispy Kreme on the design. You ready for this? Turn this around.
Wait, let's make sure they're nice.
They're good.
Nice and straight. Yo, this is fire.
I'm not sure if it's camera friendly, but yeah.
That's crazy.
Matter of fact, put it down. We can show them one by one.
Facts.
So, bada bing. What do you want to show them first? Let's show them the Team Ghost Donut for short off, and I'll read it to them. The Team Ghost Donut, an glazed shell donut filled with rich chocolate flavored cream, topped with sleek black icing and a Pac-Man inspired maze design. This game ready treat features a colorful Team Ghost topper for a nostalgic finishing touch.
That's fire.
Mm-hmm.
What's the next one?
Next on the list, we have a strawberry power berry donut. For all you strawberry lovers out there, you might be liking this one.
Yo, I like the design. It's pretty dope.
Power up your taste buds with this unglazed shell donut filled with a burst of strawberry flavored cream. Dipped in vibrant red icing with white sprinkles on top to complete the look. It's crowned with green leaf icing.
Fire.
Nice, nice. Next up on the list, we have Pac-Man Party Donut. Get ready to celebrate with this original glazed donut, piped with vibrant yellow buttercream flavored icing and sprinkled with festive celebration sprinkles, adding a burst of color and fun. To top it all off, a playful Pac-Man piece sits proudly, ready to join the party. It's time to power up and enjoy the ultimate Pac-Man party, y'all.
Yo, this is lit.
They really went out their way to do all that, to give them each donut a description. All right, I see you, Cone. I see you, Krispy Kreme. Now, my only question is, where do we start first?
I'm glad there's two of each. I'm gonna take a bite of each
Really?
because it's gonna be the whole donut. The whole donut.
We'll see. So with that said, which one are we starting off first? Do we follow the list?
Let's do it off the list.
All right, we're gonna start off with the Team Ghost donut first.
Team Ghost donut.
Let's see what it do.
First of all, I like this thing. Oh, is it edible? It's edible.
Is it?
Look at this. Look at this. Look
It's
at
edible?
this.
How you know it's edible? I'm trying donuts, y'all.
It is edible.
You sure? What does it taste like? Matter of fact, cheers. Let's try the
I
donut.
think it's just fondant.
Cheers. What's in here? Filled with rich chocolate cream. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Are you sure this is edible?
It is.
All right. Not bad. I'm feeling that chocolate cream. Next on the list. Strawberry Power Berry Donut.
I like how it looks like a strawberry for real. They did their thing. And the leaf. Cheers, mate.
Cheers. I can tell it's going to be oozing with strawberry. It's good, but it's not better than the what I just had. In my opinion, it's not better than the Team Ghost donut.
I'm a big strawberry guy.
Are you? I'm not.
I'm probably more of a chocolate guy.
Definitely, yeah. That's good, y'all. Guys, we had to take a quick intermission because it was getting a little bit messy, you could say.
A little.
Now, last but not least, Pac-Man Party Donut.
What is this?
Oh, get ready to celebrate with this original glazed donut piped with vibrant yellow buttercream flavored ice cream and sprinkled with festive celebration sprinkles, adding a burst of color and fun to top it all off. A playful Pac-Man piece that's proudly ready to join the party.
How the irony. Because I'm about to eat him.
You're
Pause.
stupid.
Sorry,
This is
buddy.
what it looks like, y'all.
Wow, 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 wow.
Cheers. For me, this is the least favorite of mine.
It's alright.
I'm crazy. But, I don't know, dog. I didn't think I was gonna eat all these donuts. I was gonna take a few bites, but my mind has been changed. That Team Ghost Donuts is doing it for me.
You know what I need to add to this? I need a sip.
We forgot. This is Chip and Sip, guys.
Performance Protein Shake by Dymatize. Fruity Pebbles flavored protein shake. I had to do it.
Combined with this is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, and you know, there's a lot of donut. It's a lot of donut. Not enough sip.
I highly recommend you try that Team Ghost Donut out of that box. Then what are these then?
Oh wow, it smells like
What are these? Is this regular
just
donuts?
glazed.
Ooh, cheers to
Fruity Pebbles.
Dymatize. Fruity Pebbles.
It smells like Fruity Pebbles milk.
Cheers. It's literally the cereal milk. The milk of the cereal when you're eating Fruity Pebbles. Combined with this,
The rest of
go to heaven. Go straight to heaven. You know how someone tells you, go to hell? No, go straight to heaven. Go to heaven. Go straight to heaven. Oh, wee. The kickback when you let that sit. Hey, look. We're telling you right now, we just unlocked the cheat code. I'm not even a sweets person, but I'm telling you as a counselor of the sweet, of newly found sweets, because I can tell you, I haven't sweets in my life. I can tell you what's good. Look. This combo right here, I don't know what's going on.
Dog.
Yo.
I just had the strawberry. The strawberry, what was it? Power Up?
The strawberry.
The Power Up
Strawberry Power Berry Donut.
with a sip of this?
I couldn't imagine.
What?
What do you give? I'm going to try one of these punches. What are you giving this legendary pack that Krispy Kreme has came out with, my good sir?
Out of 5? Creativity, 5 out of 5.
I'm right there with you.
Taste, I'm going to say 3 out of 5.
I'm right there with you.
Why? Even though we had different likings, we still didn't like the yellow one.
True.
I wasn't a fan of the chocolate one. You weren't a fan of the Power Strawberry.
Okay. What made you not? We probably don't like each other's donuts for the same reason. What made you not do the chocolate like that?
It's like double chocolate.
Overpowering. That's why I felt like about the strawberry was just too much. So like,
Really?
I'm like the strawberry's already here. I'm like, I bit into
Another
more.
Oh, what?
More strawberry.
The shell strawberry? No,
Don't get me wrong. It's good. It's just like if you're a person that likes strawberry like that, you're gonna love that.
Yeah.
The chocolate did it for me.
The chocolate was
And
good.
I don't eat sweet donut. When's the last time? I can't tell you the last time I ate a donut. And I feel like the regular ones just calmed everything down. That wasn't bad. I'm sorry. The Pac-Man party donut didn't do nothing.
There was
for
no
me.
party.
There was.
It was the after party that was never it was.
No one showed up. And Pac-Man's literally in the middle of the dance party by himself.
Waka.
I'm stupid.
Krispy Kreme, though.
Who are you gonna give these to try? I can't. I want a second witness on this one.
Whoever wants.
I already know how they're gonna feel about that yellow one. That yellow one's not. But me personally, I'm not even a fan of buttercream as is. I already don't like sweets. So you said something like buttercream. Excellent. What's the buttercream? The
icing. It's literally an ice cream buttercream on top of glazed.
Oh. What are you giving the Dymatize Fruity Pebbles though?
Yo, just because it nostalgia, 5 out of 5.
If you put these together, you're automatically getting a 5 out of 5 snacks, sweet attack, whatever you need. It's a
If you need to get your sweet tooth going, that's the vibe, and you get protein.
Krispy Kreme, yeah, that's a protein. Actually, you're gonna get surprisingly 30 grams, and 6.2 grams of BCAAs. You know, Krispy Kreme, holla at us. We wouldn't mind a fun box or any time in the future. You guys do this again. This was
I'm
impressive.
not gonna lie, the box is fire.
I'm loving that box. again, we're giving them. Take that box out. Krispy Kreme doing anything. Excuse me. Do we recommend it? Yes. Bring it to
A gathering?
A gathering, the office when you're going to work, all that jazz.
Shoot. If you're going down to Flynn's Arcade, you might as well grab yourself a nice Krispy Kreme donut box.
Do that, please.
Holla at that boy, the bearded one.
Mm-hmm.
He might want one. He might want to try it out.
A few.
You know?
And on that note, this was this was volume 28.
On episode Ciento, Dieciocho.
Crazy. Chip and shit. Holla at us. You know what to do. Till next time.
We have a somewhat of a new segment. We'll see
It's
how
not
this...
even a new segment. We've been doing this.
We
We're
do
just back
this.
to it because, in all honesty, it started just a couple weeks ago with the Knicks wilding out, and we just been carrying it.
We were here last year,
Mm-hmm.
dibs and dabs, but I think we'll keep this a thing.
You could tell me. I don't think the playoffs were this spicy. It's spicy for me.
Yeah. It's spicy now. NBA playoffs and sports news here at Two Peas in a Pod.
Let's talk about it.
To start it off, we're going to talk about the NBA playoffs. 4 teams are left in pursuit of the ultimate goal.
And it's not expected teams you think it'd be.
No, it's not. For the first time in NBA history, there will be 7 different champions in 7 seasons. Out of the 4 that are left, you got OKC versus Minnesota. They played tonight. We'll give you the score on that in a little bit. And tomorrow night, we have the Knicks versus the Pacers. What's crazy is, out of these 4 teams that are left, one of these guys are going to be a champion for the first time. None of these guys are champions.
Wow.
This is going to be the first time. It's a lot of firsts.
Wow.
A lot of firsts. What we got next? What are we talking about? What's up with the ratings? Talk to me.
The ratings are going crazy. I don't even need to know what the numbers are to know a 10.1 share is crazy. That means over 10% of people watching the TV are tuned into the playoffs. That's an all-time high, baby.
All on ESPN, ABC, and TNT. It's an all-time high.
And 3 of the top 10 games are from the Knicks vs. Celtics series. We're tuned into that. It was crazy. I'm not even surprised.
Starting off, tonight we had the Western Conference Finals. It was at 8:30. The number 1 OKC versus the number 5 Minnesota Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards versus Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Please tell them this nice little tidbit of another first time.
Western Conference Finals won't have a team from California or Texas for the first time in 29 years.
Sheesh.
Last time that happened was Sonic vs. Jazz back in 96. Crazy.
Sonic versus Jazz. Gary Payton versus
Malone and Stockton.
That's crazy. And so the game just finished not too long ago. We were tuned in. OKC bests the Timberwolves 114-88, taking
Crazy.
game 1 in OKC. Game 2 it's every other day. So game 2 is today, Thursday at Oklahoma. Interesting. What are we talking about over here?
Knicks versus Indiana, man.
Eastern Conference Finals starts tomorrow at 8 p.m.
Number 3 versus number 4.
Brunson versus Halliburton.
Rematch from last year's conference semifinals. Took it to game 7 with the depleted Knicks team. Not this time around, though. No excuses.
You know what I like? I don't know if you know this. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 3. 3 Knick players that was on that same team that lost to the Pacers last year on the Wolves and OKC. You have Julius Randle and DiVincenzo. And then you have Hartenstein on OKC. That's crazy.
Interesting change of tides.
That's really crazy. I want to show y'all this little little graphic.
Yo, they've been going off with the graphics, especially for the Knicks.
It's pretty crazy. So it's we'll show you the graphic. It's Shai Gilgeous, Tyrese Halliburton, Jalen Brunson, and Anthony Edwards as the Fantastic Four. The four that are left, which is pretty crazy. I like that. It's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be crazy.
What are we talking about here? The Eagles.
Oh, moving on to Eagles schedule and Eagles news. The Eagles won the Super Bowl and the NFL rewarded them with the weirdest schedule ever.
It's almost a vengeful.
Let's go back to back on this.
Vengeful.
Talk to me. What's the first one? What are we talking about in the first one?
Commanders and Giants series both occur over 3 week spans.
Ugh. There's no back-to-back home games on the schedule. What else?
2 TNF games in weeks 1 through 6. Two Monday night football games in weeks 10 through 14. 35% of games not on Sunday. NFC Championship rematch at the Link, potentially pointless in final week.
That's such a weird schedule. Like, why are we doing that? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing that?
With all that being said, we still have our 5 primetime games this year, kicking off the season, raising the Super Bowl banner in front of Jerry Jones and the Zeke Cowboys.
That's my favorite part. Honestly, I'm not too mad at the schedule. When it first came out, it was weird. We have no back-to-back home games, like we said. We have 2 Thursday night footballs, week 1 through 6, so it's a lot of short weeks. Because if you play Thursday, it's a short week. Because then Sunday to Thursday, you only have like 3 days to prepare. You know, Monday night football games in week 10 to 14, so now it's another short weeks. You know, it's like everything's short, which is fine. I do like the bye week. It's week 9, smack dab in the middle. It's like, let's go to war for 8 weeks, right? 8 weeks straight we go to war, then we get a rest. And then guess what? Then we have another 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 weeks of just like dugging it out.
Yep.
It's a perfect boom right in the middle. Last year I was a little shook. Our bye week came after week 4. It was like week 5. It was too early, I felt. But it was actually perfect timing. A lot of people were injured. They came back. But this year, I'm really happy with the week 9 bye. I'm not mad at it. I do want to get into the NFC East schedule news. It's very interesting because I'm talking about, it's weird. Our schedule is weird, but we're not the only ones in our division that has a very weird schedule. For the first time in NFL history, a team will play 10 plus games against playoffs teams from the previous season. The Philadelphia Eagles are one of them. From weeks 12 to 17, the Cowboys play the Eagles, Chiefs, Lions, Vikings, Chargers, and the Commanders, all teams that won at least 11 games last season. Per EPCAP and Elias, the Cowboys will be the first team in NFL history to play 6 straight games against teams that won 11 plus games previous season.
That was a rough season.
You know what I'm saying? Like I think the whole division is gonna have a rough season. This is the funny one to me because I don't care, but I don't feel like they deserve this. The Giants have the toughest schedule of any team in the last 5 seasons. The toughest schedule in the last 5 seasons? They didn't do nothing last year. That's why I can't complain. I really can't complain. It's not my problem. My problem is what I already told y'all. What's the next league? Okay. NFL teams that will face multiple opponents coming off a bye this year.
Commanders with 4.
Oof.
Raiders with 3.
Oof.
Saints with 3. Bills with 2. Browns with 2.
Commanders with 4? 4 teams off of a whole week of rest, a whole week of planning. So you got 2 weeks of planning, 2 weeks of tape, 2 weeks of I know what they like to do. 4 times. All right. And then, of course, the odds the Eagles are the favorites with -140 to win the division, with the Commanders at second, Cowboys third, Giants fourth. I think the Commanders and the Cowboys are going to fight. I think we're all going to fight.
Yeah, of course.
I think we're all going to fight. It's going to be scrappy. There's going to be two teams in the playoffs. It's going to be very different this year. The Cowboys made a lot of moves. I still don't think they got what it takes to make a deep run in the playoffs.
The QB still injured?
He's come back. Nothing crazy. Now, to cap off Eagles news, this is one of my favorite parts here. Sirianni gets extended as he should. He's been an Eagles coach for 4 years, 2 trips to the Super Bowl, won the last one. He's 1-1.
Mm-hmm.
His record is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
Why?
Why not extend it?
Why not?
Philadelphia Eagles chairman and CEO Jeff Lurie says, as an organization, we have always strived to create a championship culture of sustained success. Nothing is more important to fostering such an environment than having a tremendous leadership. Nick has embodied everything we were looking for in a head coach. We hired him 4 years ago. His authentic style of leadership, football intelligence, passion for the game, and growth mindset have helped to bring out the best in our team. I am excited for what the future holds for the Philadelphia Eagles and Nick Sirianni.
Well said.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I'm glad that he's saying, because I remember I did ask you if he's staying, and at the time you didn't know. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah. It was looking a little scary.
A little
scary. It was looking a little scary. People were, calling for his name. They didn't want him here, booing him. Remember the beginning of the year? And we won the Super Bowl. I don't know.
Well, he's dead.
It's funny? Look what Muggsy just sent me. The coaching tree of Nick Sirianni. Nick Sirianni is the only head coach in the NFL with the current head coaches who came directly off of his staff. Sirianni coaching tree is growing fast. He has our boy, Kellen. This guy, Gannon. And I forget this, what's his name? He's the head coach of the Colts now. So he has already 3 head coaches that was previously on his team. Won a Super Bowl with one of them. Shout out to Kellen Moore. I hope you do good over there in the Saints. Hope you do good in the Saints. So it's good to see, man. With that being said, I think that is all the NBA playoffs and sports news we have. Because now it's time to get into the real stuff.
Yeah, we'll be back again next week. You know what it do. It's 2Ps with your fight news. The party start May 16th. Our boy Darren Till. This flew under the radar for me. Misfits Boxing Series 21 took place in the UK where we see Darren Till
2-0
defeat Darren Stewart.
0-1.
Via unanimous decision after 8 rounds. Turn that down.
Darren Till almost gets a buzzer beater KO. Oh!
Look how he threw that crowd. I like how he hit cross.
You know what's funny?
If we want to talk angles.
Yeah, that's a crazy angle. That step, crazy. Somebody posted a still shot of Darren Till, and they laughed and they said he's so focused. Because, he's never really that focused. But here, he was focused. He's taking it serious, guys.
Take your time, Papa. Keep going. On that same day, Lux 52 took place in Mexico where we had an upset. Hugo Flores
14-5
defeats Raul Zaragoza
5-1
via KO round 2 and becomes the interim lightweight champion.
Hugo Flores has won Lux gold with a massive right hand. Oh my goodness. The rest said, no, stop.
Say that again for me. I just want to see the stances, or they're both orthodox.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
Damn. beat him to the punch.
He's a heavy hitter.
On that same day, Invicta 62, I actually saw this, took place in Missouri. Catherine Leonard
10-5.
defeats Olga Rubin
9-6.
via submission, round 2. That was a bantamweight bout. Let's check that out.
What we got going
I like
on?
how the sequence of this all came about. Boom, boom.
Just like that, Big Bad
Sure.
gets the takedown, transitions to the back, and finishes with a rear naked choke. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy.
I actually caught this. I was flipping through channels and this was on.
Here we go.
It's coming.
I like the pressure because the pressure is what's getting... It's going to get the rear naked choke. She's working. It's time to take you for a ride. It's time to take you for a ride in my special... Oh, she didn't even let it... She already knew. Smart
tight.
gal. Smart gal.
Great takedown to get it, to secure that. On that same day, let's talk Thai. One Friday Fights 108 took place in Thailand, where we see Kong Chai Chanai Dong Muang
8-5.
defeat Chak Pri Chap PK Sunchai
4-2.
via KO round 2.
Wait,
That
this
was a
is
strawweight
the
bout.
Third KO in round 2?
Oh, wow.
No,
wow.
not KO. Finish.
Okay,
How's
I
that?
see. Okay,
How's
gotcha.
that? Because we got a KO in round 2 versus what was it? Flores. And then round 2 sub by Catherine, and now a KO in round 2 by Kong Chai. This is cool. 3 in a row, 3 KOs, 10 round 2s. Uh-oh.
Oof. Oof.
He don't want none of that. Oh my god.
Oh!
Bro. Why was that so dramatic?
He turned him around.
Uppercutted him
The
and then
uppercut.
hit him.
And the straight turned him around. It was vicious from the jump. Damn. Damn. That was fast.
That was crazy.
Shout outs to Kong Chai. May 17th, let's talk MMA. Octagon 71. We're in Germany with it, where we see Alexander Popek
18-5.
defeat Pavel Longa
13-12. This is a crazy record.
via KO. That was a light heavyweight battle. Let's talk about it.
Jeez Louise. Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. Is he...
I'm sorry. You'll see the video.
Orthodox.
He fell flat to his face.
flat
Shout out
like an ironing board?
to Alexander Popek. On that same day, damn it, UFC Fight Night took place in Las Vegas. Michael Morales
18-0.
defeats Gilbert Burns
22-9.
via KO round 1. Shout outs to Morales. You did that, man.
Michael Morales scores a stunning TKO victory over Gilbert Burns with precision, power, and patience. Morales unleashes a vicious barrage that puts the veteran away. A massive statement win for the rising star. Morales has arrived.
I was rooting for Gilbert for him to get back together, but it wasn't his night. Damn. Shout outs to you, Michael. We've seen him bang before, but his hair wasn't colored at the time.
I know what's going on here. What's our boy's name? Lifter. I forget his name.
What happened? What are you talking about?
He put me on. He started just throwing me stuff to watch.
Oh, but you saw Michael Morales?
Yes.
Nice.
Like he was like, bro, I've been saying it for a long time now, Michael Morales.
Damn.
He's like, yo, Michael Morales is gonna knock him out before it even started. And I said, word? You think so? I was like, listen,
I'm not surprised.
I know Gilbert Burns is the name. You get emotional,
Yeah.
but he was like, nah. Morales is a problem for a reason.
Crazy, man. Shout outs to Morales. Let's talk boxing. May 14th in Sydney, Australia, we see Sam Goodman
20-0.
defeat Cesar Vega Espinoza
19-2.
via unanimous decision.
Ooh, 99-92. 99-91. 190.
That was 10 rounds featherweights. Brody got banged out.
Banged out.
May
is the
17th
word.
In California, we see Shanghai Boychuk
26-2.
defeat Mikel Fox
24-5. Excuse
via
me.
unanimous decision. They went 10 rounds with it. That was a junior middleweight bout. That's it for the fight news. Let's talk what's upcoming this week.
Upcoming Ciento, Dieciocho.
May 23rd, tied. One Friday Fights 109, where we see Yod Ik or Pimolsri
8-1.
versus Bryce the Truck Delval.
0-2.
That's a bantamweight banger. Yod is on a 5-win streak. Can he make it 6?
Huh. I like that. I like
May
that little tidbit.
24th, we are in MMA LFA 209,
Brazil.
where we see Ingleson De Loa
10-1.
versus Bruno Henrique.
18-4.
That is a lightweight banger. On the same day, FCR 24 is taking place in Sweden, where we see Beisonga Makayev
6-1.
versus Lavan Cortez
13-4.
for the FCR featherweight title. On that same day, we're going to go New Jersey. Cage Fury 142 is taking place, where we see Luke Fernandez
4-0.
versus Christian Edwards
7-3.
for Luke's Cage Fury light heavyweight title.
I like it.
May 25th, MMA Fury 104 is taking place in Texas, where we see Hector Sands
9-2.
versus Ilir Bakatir Ulu
10-2.
for the interim lightweight title. May 26th in kickboxing, we're talking Deep Jewels 49 taking place in Japan.
Okay.
We see Nemuko Kawabata
5-4.
versus Honaka Shigata
4-1.
for the flyweight bout. Now let's talk boxing. What's going on in boxing this weekend?
In England,
May 23rd to be exact, we see Maxa Hughes
28-7.
versus Archie Sharp.
25-1.
That's 10 rounds for the lightweights. 135 banger. Josh Taylor, May 24th.
In the UK,
We see Josh Taylor
19-2.
versus Ikao Usman
21-1.
for the WBO International Welterweight title. On that same day in Osaka, Japan,
Okay.
Angelo Leo
25-1.
versus Tomaki Kamida.
42-4.
That's 12 rounds for Leo's IBF featherweight title. What I've been seeing a lot is the Asians taking over slowly. I see what y'all doing. I'm gonna put my hat in the foray. I'm gonna go say Tomaki, because what the hell are you doing with a 42-4 record? And but here's the thing: it's boxing. We're talking boxing.
My man's 25-1.
Angelo is 25-1.
I want to know who the one is. We're gonna look it up. We'll be like,
My
okay.
problem with Tamaki is he might be one of those freaks that only boxing. He might have another crazy ass record in another organization. You never know.
Because 42-4 is crazy. You know he's doing other things.
You gotta be taking a lot of fights. I'm gonna put like I said, I'm gonna put my feather in the hat. I'm gonna go with Tamaki for that.
Tomaki Kameda.
And you know who else is out of retirement? I don't know if it's a hunger thing. I think it's more of a money thing. Pacquiao. Pacquiao's back outside. He's about to bang. Like, what do you need to fight him?
You don't. Aren't you like a president somewhere?
Yeah. It's not for me to understand. But
You know what it is? They probably got a little too political and they said, I'm going to show you what I really still got. So if you really want to talk to me crazy behind closed doors,
tune in.
we can do this for real.
Tune in. Well, it's fight news. That's it, y'all.
Till next time.
Another episode in the books, and let me just make sure here, because I could, like I said, I could have swore Final Destination Bloodlines was already out. It's out. Is it? When was the release date? Sorry, guys. We're just trying to see something. Final Destination Blood 6 release date.
Oh!
So it's been out.
It's been out for 4 days now.
It makes sense because I saw, but sometimes Rotten Tomatoes be rating movies before they even come out. But surprisingly, Rotten Tomatoes gave it a good. Wait, Let me take that. Did Rotten Tomatoes give it this good score?
92%.
Y'all got a 92 on Rotten Tomatoes. Final Destination. How?
Talk about it. What are we talking about?
The newest chapter in New Line Cinema's bloody successful franchise takes audiences back to the very beginning of Death's twisted sense of justice. Plagued by a violent, reoccurring nightmare, college student Stephanie heads home to track down the one person who might be able to break the cycle and save her family from the grisly demise that inevitably awaits them all. I wonder if it has any connections because the last one...
It does. It's connected.
How do you know what's up with
There was something that I saw.
When you say connection, as far as it is connected. Besides the coroner being there, is it a character thing? Like characters?
There's a character that basically is connected. They weren't supposed to survive.
Good.
It's still like the curse is still going.
Good.
Yeah.
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, it's interesting.
And it's a perfect excuse to have a Final Destination marathon. If you haven't seen them, you might as well start.
Facts.
It's a great series to just throw on. And in other news, we just watched X-Men 97 again. We finished it again.
Oh boy. So X-Men 97 again. It was great for what it was. The writing is amazing.
Here's the thing. I knew the writing was great before, but after watching it again, it's like, this writing was great. I see why you won your awards.
Facts.
And even though it's animated, it's like almost, I'm not saying kids can't watch it. What am I trying to say here? It's like almost grown up animated, especially with the topics and the
back in the day they said rated G,
mm-hmm.
TV. This is TVMA.
Yeah, I give it that. Yeah. Hey, I don't even think in the X-Men animated series, I'm using Wolverine, they never allowed him. Whenever Wolverine stabbed something, they made sure it was robotic. Magnus got stabbed in 97, my friend.
Oh, he did.
Mm-hmm. They'd let Wolverine go to town on anything mechanical or was it like human.
Oh
man.
Oh boy.
But guys, that Superman trailer, I'm glad I saw Rick Flag. It's giving everything I want and more. Please hop on I'm not even going to be like that with Superman. Please hop on the bandwagon while you can. Even when it comes out and all you haters try to change your mind, I'm not even going to lock the door. I'm going to leave the door open. I'm going to tell you to come on in.
You know what's funny? Let me see. I just want to see something. Live.
I want to see something. We do this.
Come on, he better pick up. Come on, buddy.
Pick up, Alex. We calling you. Pick up. What are you gonna ask him?
He was in the party chat.
When
my other friend, he was in the party chat when my other friend said it was trash. I was gonna ask him to take his time, watch it real quick, and then get back to me.
Oh, you said you was gonna tell Muzzy right now
to go watch it.
Oh, that would have been so dope.
Yeah. It's all good.
So you don't think you seen it already?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
What are you doing, Alex?
He's probably playing Marvel. Rivals.
Isn't that what he said he was doing earlier?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's like, and don't forget, you guys are stuck on Superman. That we still have other stuff to go. We did mention Peacemaker. We still have Green Lantern dropping later this year. We still have. There's another show that is. Oh man, I forget it. It's. You see how we have Creature Commandos. You see how we're getting Green Lanterns. There's going to be another.
The Wakanda one. No,
Eyes of Wakanda. But I'm talking DC.
Wakanda?
For DC, they have another show, and man, I just can't remember right now.
Animated
series, and they gave the name of the team and all. You see.
What'd you get? Creature Commandos, Lanterns, Waller?
Oh, Waller's one, but it's another team, man.
Waller was supposed to come out 2024. Booster Gold. Who
Oh,
else?
we are getting Booster Gold. We are getting Booster Gold. Or maybe I'm wrong.
Clayface?
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the team I'm talking about is going to be inside of something. That could be it. I might be wrong. Because look, this is pretty much it. This is pretty much it.
Yeah. Cape Crusader.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
And you're right about the Waller show. You're right. Oh, but these wrestler shows don't even have dates. Like you're right about Booster Gold. We still got Paradise Lost to go.
Mm-hmm.
The Clayface. We've been talked about that. Swamp Thing. Brave and the Bold. So much to go.
There's a lot.
I can't wait till next week. Wait, not next week. Tomorrow. Lost my mind. Tomorrow's the game.
Next game.
Tomorrow's the game, and then
Game 1.
Eagles. Eagles game.
It's about to get crazy out here. It's about to get crazy. I like what's going on. It's gonna be a nice summer. It's gonna be a good summer. It's gonna be a good summer. Good summer, mate.
You're stupid. Hold on. Let me see what's going on. Maybe before I get out of here. UFC. I don't like how if it wasn't John Jones doing this, you guys would have everything to say in the world, but because it's John Jones, you guys like let everything under the sun fly by. And I'm not harping on the fact that it's John Jones. I'm harping on the fact that this is actually happening. Someone left a comment. I'm sure you guys saw. I'll probably put it right here. And someone left a comment telling John Jones, like, wow, you're wasting this man, Tom Espinal's prime. And him as a fighter, his response is, hey, speak however you want to. All John Jones says was, cry more. And I'm like, is this how you feel about the fighting world? Like, you came here, you won the heavyweight title. Great. You're everywhere. You're supposed to be but a ring, and the guy just wants to fight you and test his, what do you want to call it, his greatness, test whether he has the skills to even go against the John Jones. He's waited, like, I don't get I couldn't be John Jones and have someone waiting for me like this. And if you're not going to fight, move out the way and let the go to the belt.
Do you think he's just not 100%? He doesn't want to say it?
At this point, I honestly don't know. I really don't know. I feel sorry for Tom. He's pulling another he's pulling that Michael Chandler shit, man. It's not fair. And I get it. You don't have to fight no one else. You beat everyone there. The only one person left is to fight. Take away the names. Imagine you just watching this. You watching this. Listen to me talk. Imagine you beat everyone and you won the belt. But the belt you have is the substitute belt, the interim belt, because the real champion has the belt, right? So you say, oh, okay, it's only right that we fight, but the guy doesn't want to fight you. What do you do? Now, that doesn't make sense. That's not even fair. So, which leads me to say, vacate. Vacate right off to the sunset as the heavyweight champion. If you want to ride off onto that sunset after that performance with Stipe, that's fine. Cool. You technically leave the heavyweight division undefeated. Move out the way, pal.
Move out the way, pal.
Ooh. Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. Like
hey.
The great philosopher Ludacris Esquire the First said. Oh, anything else you'd like to say?
Shout outs to Craven.
Take off my head for this. Look.
The funny thing is,
we don't have to go in, but we're just gonna talk right quick about Craven. Do we give our apologies?
is it an apology or is it a next time?
Mistake. We made a mistake. And we'll say this
because we didn't say anything bad.
We didn't. If you haven't seen, I'm gonna say this: if you haven't seen Craven and you're not seeing it based off of whether it's trailers or reviews, now listen to what I'm saying. If you haven't seen it with your own eyes, listen to it with your own ears, experience it with your own aura, please take the time to go. You can stream it. Go watch it. Go watch it and come back. What were we watching on?
Is it on Netflix?
How did we even get there?
I was randomly,
It was you.
I
It
was
was him.
Everybody
It
was
him.
quiet, doing nothing. And
We were looking for something to watch.
Just like,
And Joanna kept on saying no because you kept on trying to.
X-Men. Oh, there it is. Craven on Netflix.
Yeah, surprisingly good. It was I keep forgetting his name, buddy from Gladiator.
Russell
Crowe. The story had a. Oh,
you know who he is?
You
remember the superhero movie? Freaking A.
Oh, I know you're talking about Kick-Ass.
Kick-Ass.
Yeah.
That's him.
As a nice sweet twist at the end, it threw me for a loop. I wasn't ready for that.
Yeah, it was pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty dope. I liked it. I liked it for what it was. So don't let the people out there make noise without you actually watching.
Exactly. Y'all lied.
You know what? Let me make a call. I just want to see something.
Y'all be talking too crazy.
I want to see something. I just want to see something.
Yo.
Yo.
What it do?
Mr. Mugsington.
What drama?
What it do?
You remember the other night we were in party chat and a fellow friend of ours said that the Superman trailer was trash. You recall that?
Oh, damn. Yeah, that happened.
That it was trash, right?
Yeah.
All right. Can you do us a favor and we'll wait? Can you watch the trailer and then review it after you watch it with us?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
cool.
Is there like an official? Do you have it? Can you send it to me?
Yeah, I'll send it to you right now.
All right.
Bet.
Gotcha.
5 minutes later.
Yo,
My good sir.
talk to me.
You tell me.
talk to us.
You tell me. How was that 2 minute and 57 second trailer?
All right, look, man.
Wait. This is coming from a Superman fan.
Oh, okay. Oh, even better.
Yeah.
Even better.
Absolutely.
This is a Superman fan. This is a Superman fan. Go ahead, tell me.
Absolutely. Like, what would, like, I know y'all watched that as kids, right?
Yeah, I did. I wasn't a Superman fan though. You know my gripe with Superman. I'm not a big Superman fan.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I got high expectations for that movie, and I want it to be good. And I want to watch that in IMAX as soon as it drops.
Nice. So I take it you like that trailer.
I like the trailer.
Interesting.
I like the trailer.
It's the best of both worlds. Some people are not gonna like things, and then some people are gonna like things.
I feel like some people are eventually they're gonna hate in the beginning, but they're officially gonna jump on the bandwagon because you're hating for no reason. There's nothing to hate on right now.
That's very
There's nothing to
interesting.
hate on right now. So hold on. So have y'all discussed y'all thoughts about this trailer or this movie yet?
We did. We saw the trailer ourselves.
Yeah.
We gave it our review. And again, remember, I'm not a Superman fan.
So it's even crazier coming from him.
My what I said specifically is the Snyderverse is over with.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? We are now in James Gunn's world and his view of these stories. In my point of view, Superman was always the light in a dark world because DC is a very dark world. So the Snyderverse, they gave us a darker toned Superman, and it was great. I thought it was cool.
It was cool.
Henry Cavill did his thing, but that's done with. We're moving forward, and it's back to the big, bright blue and red man in the sky who gives hope to DC. That's what I said.
And I like every bit every bit of that. I have no complaints. I could sit here and go on for 5-10 minute tangents. I have no complaints. I cannot wait.
I like that. Yo, by any chance, do we know how long the movie is?
It's gonna be, it's gonna
like
be
a 2 hour joint.
at least 2 hours. I'm guessing 2:45.
Okay, because I was like, bro, they showed a lot in the trailer. Like they showed a lot of.
They did.
It's gonna be 2 hours and 20 minutes.
They did, but I feel like.
Man, nah, it's gonna be fire.
You know what I mean? They did show a lot in the trailer, but I feel like they got so much to show that don't even matter.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Because that's like, bro, this is alright. Like Marvel had to hit on like Iron Man and you know what I'm saying? Like main movies that they were dropping. Like this is a big deal. Like this shit needs to live up to the fight. Man.
You get it. I need this to hit because when this hits, this will be DC Superman. Marvel has their had their Iron Man. Marvel has their Thor. Marvel has their Spider-Man. Where's your Superman, D? Yeah, where's your Superman for these live actions that you can do? Give us 10 years of the same person, the same exact Superman, the same dude doing that same role.
Yup. It's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, visually, it looked crazy.
Crazy, nuts, awesome.
When he was saving some of the citizens, that looked crazy. That IMAX, like in the scenes in the sky and all that, that's gonna go crazy.
Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Even the noises is gonna go crazy.
I know you saw one of the Green Lanterns, Guy Gardner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, backhand at the beach.
Yup. I know you seen Hawk Girl. I know you seen other buddy, Mr. Terrific. So it's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
How did y'all feel about my boy
Lex Luthor?
My boy Lex Luthor.
Yo, he looks like a scumbag.
It's a great look, and I like how what the age is. He's not too old, so it's like the beginnings of all of this.
He look like he could basically 25.
He looks like a hater. He looks like a hater.
He does look like a hater.
He looks like a hater. He looks like a big hater.
You heard him in the commercial. He's hating. He doesn't want Superman to be the Earth's hope. He doesn't want that to happen.
That's a good mentality for a villain, though.
Mm-hmm. That's a good mentality for Lex.
Yes,
he's a big hater. Mm-hmm. Big hater. She's hilarious. But yeah, dude. I just wanted to, get your opinion on it.
Yeah, man. Fire, bro.
Glad you're on the show again.
We should watch it.
No, yeah, we're gonna watch it. We definitely gonna watch it. It comes out July 7th?
I mean, hopefully we're all free at the same time. Where does all go?
I come back from Virginia then. I come back July 3rd.
I bet.
So I'll be all right.
Oh, word.
I'll be ready to go.
Even better.
Yep. All right, bro.
I bet.
Peace.
All right, try, boys.
Yeah. Yeah. There you have it. We should do that more often.
From a in call.
Yeah, have
in person.
Random
call.
in call. Like, yo, what did you think about this?
What are we talking
that
about?
That is dope. And on that note, my name's Platini.
My name's Plag.
And we are
2 P's
in the pod. Till next time, y'all.
Please, if you're feeling the vibe,
like,
share, and subscribe. Holla.